We're back out here at Haystack Reservoir trying to get on these big rainbows. And we'll see. I got the wind blowing, supposed to blow up to 16 miles an hour. So right now it's blowing about 10, 8 to 10 miles an hour. West wind. So we'll see what happens, man. Let's see what the rods look like. I want to set back a little bit so you guys can watch me fight these fish. Paul gave me this thing, those neck harnesses for my phone, so I can just do it that way. But it's too damn big. I mean, I'm gonna try it, but it's big. I gotta do something else here. You guys see the rods all right? And we got one thumbs up right on. Let's go. Let's get some big fish today, guys. I'm excited. I'm all jacked up. I wanted to be down here earlier, but I was tired last night. Super soft. You have to wait for a big takedown like that. I might move it right here. I want to be more. Here. How's that? There we go. That's better. Hey, Sandy, what's up, girl? Hey, that look okay right to you right there? Those rods? Thomas, what's up? Hey, make sure you guys like and subscribe, man. It goes a long ways. Helps out the channel. You guys can see me fight fish. I don't like to be really close up on the rods. And I'm going to put some rocks around my tripod because of the wind. Wind's going to get pretty today. Usually when it's this wind, right into the wind, this is where the fish have been hanging out. So I gotta go where the fish are. Oh, what's up? This is erased. 10 people watching, 4 thumbs up. Let's go, guys. Let's blast some fish. I hope so. I hope we can get on some of these. Because last week, boy, they were all through here. But each week can change. The water temperature's warmed up a little bit. It's up to 41 degrees now. And being up in the shallows, where they were last week's probably, let's say, high 40s, maybe, yeah, 45, 46 degrees. A lot warmer than being out there. They're coming close, they're laying close. So hopefully we can get a couple of these big monsters on. We got a couple of them last week. I lost a lot of fish last week and I missed a lot of fish. Looks grainy, but it's clearing up. Yeah, it's the reception out here isn't the best. I mean, one day it could be really good, next day it could be sucky. All it takes is a few clouds in the sky. But this wind's supposed to, it's going to be blowing 16 miles an hour right at us, so it's probably going to get a little muffly. And I don't have an earpiece. I don't want to spend $100 on an earpiece. Oh. I just hopefully there's some fish come swimming up through here. I wanted to be up way earlier than when I got up. I wanted to be up at 6 this morning. But I didn't go to bed till like almost 11 o'clock last night, and I was up for what I get up 3:30 on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for work. So I was up for quite a while. I was trying to visit my wife a little bit before she's got to go back to work. She works all week, and I work all weekend. But then I get a fish. Is Bob in here? Hey, Bob, what's going on? Andrew, stop. And just say good luck. Hit the like button. Have a doctor's appointment. See you in an hour. Yeah, we'll be here, Bob. Hey, thanks a lot for coming in, man. Hell yeah. Hit that. Smash that thumbs up, everybody. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, man. Hell yeah. Appreciate it. I'm hoping to get that big slam and be able to put a big fish out here for you guys today. That's gonna be awesome. The water's a little higher than it was last week. That's come up another probably 4 feet, and I like it because last week I was right at these little rocks right out front. The higher this water gets, the closer these fish come to the shoreline. So we're only running like maybe 12-inch leaders. Not very, very big leaders. I want to see where these fish are at first. Haven't seen nothing jump, but they're around. They're always around. This spot, I like the northwest wind better. Wind's got a lot to do with fish. Hey Andrew, you made me hungry with those ribs and fish. Awesome eats. Hey, you know what I did, Bob? That big rainbow I caught on Thursday. That thing looked and tasted just like a steelhead. So I took some charcoal. I got my charcoal going. I soaked some alder wood chips, and I placed it. And I seasoned up with some lemon juice and some other stuff on the fish. Got some little slits for the butter to soak into it. But what I did was, you take the bottom skin and you spray it with some PAM, some cooking spray, skin side down right on the grill, and you want to do it about 250 to 275 degrees. Bring that temperature down. Put those alder chips on there. Spray that skin and set it right off to the side of the heat. Offset the heat on that fish. And I tell you what, for about 20 minutes, it comes out. It's got a smoke flavor, and it's wonderful eating. And that's how I always do my. I do my ribs the same way too. But yes, that fish was so good. Rub it in. Hey, if you ever come to Central Oregon, I will smoke you as much fish as you want. You can take it all home with you. I've probably got 25, 30 pounds of filleted rainbow trout I need to get smoking. Wednesdays when I'm in the backyard just drinking beer on my day off, I have the night before I got to brine fish. Actually, I can do it in the mornings. A lot of people when they brine fish, they put it in a pot with water, salt, and brown sugar. The thing is, the longer you let it sit, I know it cures it. but it gets super, super salty if you don't do it right. So what I do is, trout isn't super, super thick. I do a layer of trout, a layer, and I rub in brown sugar. Then I put a layer of kosher salt over it, and I layer it like that all the way through for about 4 hours, and then I wash it off. I air dry it. I pat it dry, let it air dry for about 2 hours, and then I put it right into the smoker. So I'm not doing that big wet brine. I'm doing a dry brine, and it tastes and the taste is just amazing. Fishy morning. Hey Paul, what's up? I know Paul, that's cool. Hey, well I think one day this week I want to go catch some. I think pick the day, but I think we should go get some crappie. I want to try some. I don't want to keep any little ones. I want some big ones. I don't want those little ones. Yeah, I know. I told you when I smoke some of that fish, I'll give you some. That fish from Thursday, that fish was excellent eating. That was so good. The fillets were huge. They were big. I have to go. This storm is getting back time. All right, Cindy. Hey, thank you for stopping in, my friend. Thank you. That's awesome. Yeah, I love it. Come on, fish. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Nice and breezy out this morning. I'm not in shorts today. Can't get in shorts today. It's a little too chilly for that. It's only supposed to be 50 degrees. I see Northern California got their butt up in the Sierras. They got their butts kicked with some good snow. We didn't get nothing. Not even our mountains didn't get hardly crap. We just had some good thunderstorms the last couple of days. We had good rain, but we didn't get. That's it. Ground really got my grass growing. Crazy. And those old school crappies. I forgot if you great. Yeah, that's all those crappies he were catching. I want some 10, 12 inches. I want some bigger crappie. I don't know if I haven't seen any fish laying, anything moving through here yet. It might be because of the wind. I don't know. Maybe I should have went to my rock today. I don't know. Brought home 22. Wow, that's a lot of crappie. But he eats them whole. He just gets the guts out of them and that's it. He eats it all. Scales, skin, heads, fins. There were a few 10 inches. Oh, there you go. 10 because I gotta build to fillet them. If they're not big enough to fillet, I don't want to mess with them. That's crazy. This wind's getting worse. It gets too windy, I'll have to stop the live. You guys ain't gonna be able to hear me if nothing but the wind blowing. Might have to put on the bigger weights. See if the fish are out further now. We're gonna try this for a while. So we're doing the same thing we did last week. We got marshmallow and worm and some sweet corn on one, and then the other one we got some dough bait. We got some chunky cheese with some anise on it. Let's see what. Oh, is that a bite? got all day to fish, guys. So we'll probably be out here till like 1:30, 2 o'clock. I'm only gonna record for a couple hours, 3 hours this morning. This wind gets too bad, it just depends up on the wind. So my thing was to come out here and fish and get on these big trout today. Doesn't tell. The only way I'm gonna know if I'm gonna get a bite is if the poles go like that hard. This is making pretty good. The way those waves are breaking, it's hard. Did you say the water is up again? Yeah, it is. It's up a little bit higher. Probably came up another 4 feet. Yeah, it's a little bit higher. It sure is. It's super soft out here. It must have had some good rain. My rod holders went right into the ground. We got 13 people watching, 10 thumbs up. Let's rock and roll this live. Let's catch some big fish and let's do this. I want to see a double hitter. I want those poles to smack the damn water. Come on, man. Man, those waves are making me jump. I might need to raise them up. Making me jump. Making me think I'm getting a ding bite and I'm not. Oh, I need my coffee. I brought chicken today for lunch. Got an 8-piece chicken today. Yeah, for lunch. But I forgot to get ice this morning. Stop. Things are licking. Everybody likes finger chicken. Ice, baby. Is that David? Hey, good morning, David. Good morning, my friend. What's happening? We've got currently a 11-mile-an-hour wind right out of the west, blowing right at my face. We're over here on the far backside over here at Haystack, over here at the group campsite by the cliffs, where I was last week. But yes. So Google must have must know my fishing spots, because it's kind of funny. I asked it. I said, where should I go fish Haystack at today? Told me the Willows. There's good fish laying up in there. I'm like, wow. I thought it was funny. That tastes so good. Nothing like having a nice cold coffee on a kind of a breezy day. 4 people watching, 22 thumbs up. 12 thumbs up. Turn around, 21 thumbs up. I might need to jack those rods up some more. But if it stays like this, it's gonna be a good day. Good day. Doodad's in here. Oh my God, there's Doodad. Right on, Doodad. What's going down, brother? Good to see you. Right on, right on. Oh, we've had Bob in here. Haven't seen you around in a while there, Doodad. Yeah, I need to let Papa know. I didn't tell Papa I was live. I know he's working. Yeah, it's good to see you, bud. Heck yeah. Yeah, last week me and Two Gun Paul, we were fishing this spot here, and we laid into some big rainbow trout. Got some dandies. We missed a bunch too. Missed a bunch of fish. Been working on two of my aunts. Just passed away, so I've been dealing with. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Dad, I'm so sorry to hear that. I totally understand. Yeah, it's nice, but it's only supposed to be like 50 degrees, and the wind right now is blowing about 10 miles an hour right out of the west. So it's supposed to blow 16 miles an hour this afternoon. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it just stays like this all day. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about your aunt. I'm so sorry, buddy. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot to do. Chris, what's going on, man? What's up? If you guys are new to the channel, man, like and subscribe. Smash that thumbs up. I see those tips bouncing. I'm thinking this fish, but it's not. It's the waves pulling on the line. Well, no, wind blows. I don't like the tips way up high. I like them kind of down. Oh, we got 6 people in, 14 thumbs up, right on. Gotta hope we can get into them today. That's one thing about this place. It's either you're gonna catch them or you're not. They're very finicky here. But if you find them, you'll catch them. And usually they're all over through here. Be about 11, 12 o'clock is when they'll start biting through here. It's when the moving of the shallower water because it's warming up. They move in. Glenn, what's up? What's going on, man? What's going on, man? You guys are awesome this morning. Thank you for joining me. I sure do appreciate it. Appreciate you guys jumping in here this morning. Out here to Haystack, it was blowing. 926. 926, eh? Yeah. 926 your time. 926 your time. May need to put on a little bit heavier weights today to get through this wind. I don't think these fish are in as close as they were. They were pretty close in. 1227 there. Yeah, you guys are all over on the East Coast, aren't you? I know you guys go from Chicago, Ohio, Texas, Tennessee, all the way down to New Orleans, Florida. You gotta skip around everywhere. Hey, there's Blue. Let's go. Chris, what's going on? Redmond, your picture's a little. Oh, that's only because of the. It has to do with the weather going on. It's gonna do that. I can't do nothing about it. Don't forget to. Oh yeah, the Netherlands. Yes, I get quite a few people from the Netherlands, New Zealand, Australia, South Africa, all the way around the world. Yeah, the pixelation, dude. It has to do with the signal right now. And out here in Haystack, it happens a lot. It's either good or it's not. And I don't know how many times I've had to stop a live to restart a live. I fixed it, Glenn. I put 6. LOL. Yeah, I'm debating on. Yeah, they're Blue. We got same thing that we were doing last week. We put the old white marshmallow worm and sweet corn on. Then the other one we got chunky cheese with anus on it. So Cal, what's up, buddy? What's going down? What's up? Welcome in, guys. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to smash some of these big rainbow trout. Oh, hopefully we get some swimming by us today. Hopefully we do. Hopefully this wind doesn't get any worse. This spot here, you got to pay $7 a day to come over here and fish. This is a day use area. Day use group campsites are right up here. Parking lot's really close. You ain't got to walk that far. Damn wind is killing my soul. Blowing so hard it's impossible to fish. Yeah, it's up and down. They said there's going to be a 16-hour wind's going to blow west at 16 this afternoon. But right now it's blowing between 8 and 10 miles an hour. I was supposed to be cleaning up a job site today, but it's pouring outside. So it was postponed. Yeah, we had some really good thunderstorms come ripping through here Friday, Saturday, and we got a little bit of rain yesterday. It was the most moisture we've had in over a year. We were getting gusts over 50, yeah. Well, I know what it's like getting those 50-mile-an-hour winds, because I'm from Washington, and there in the fall and the first part of spring, you get some big winds. I've been in 100-mile-an-hour winds. It's crazy. Hey Fergie, what's up? What's going down, man? You guys are killing it this morning, man. Everybody's coming in. Mo's in here. Extra weight for for the windage. Yeah, I know. I got rocks on my tripod so I don't go blowing over. I'm trying to keep the tripod away from the rods further back, so if I hook up, you guys can see me. Just working and listening. That's right. Yeah, my work week's over, so we got 4 days of fishing. This is something I usually don't do, but I'm thinking about going out to Primeville or over to Ochoco and go fish for some crappie. But I got no problem fishing for crappie. I want some big crappie. I don't want those little 6 to 8 inches. I want 10 to 14 inches. I want to be able to fillet them and eat them. I've never had crappie. was actually pushing me around the other day. Wow. Yeah, it got some pretty good. There's the biggest wind right there. That wasn't too bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this, let this rod sit here. I got another rod set up there with a bigger weight on. That might be the one I'm going to plow away the hell out there. I got that medium light 9.6 Kuma SST with that 4,000 Kuma reel on it with 4-pound test. I could really bomb it out there about 60, 70 yards out. I don't know about in the wind, but I can get it way out there. Awesome chat going, guys. Thank you for coming in. Got a little boat in front of me. Yeah, some days I wish I had like a little boat I could sit out here because I know I'd catch a lot more fish. I know exactly what I would be doing. I'd be bumping jigs right out the bottom. I'd be a jigging master. I wouldn't be doing a lot of trolling. I'd be doing a lot of jigging. Lou, you guys got any snow? I know the Sierra Mountains over by Nevada. Was it? Yeah, Nevada got it. We got a little rain yesterday. That's about it. Ooh, that wind. At least it's not cold. Stay fishing on a kayak. Would work. I won't get into a kayak. I don't trust myself. A couple years ago, I probably would have. I have to be able to sit up and keep my legs up. I can't have my legs laying out. I get that damn leg syndrome going. I'm gonna be rocking and flipping that sucker over. The hills are all covered in snow. Yeah, I saw they're at Shasta. Right there at the pass, they were getting snow yesterday. I'm always working, slaving every day. I saw the love. I'm almost thinking maybe I should have went to my rock. I don't know. That wouldn't be any different than this. You just never know where the heck the fish will rain and hail yesterday. Yeah, we had that on Saturday when that thunderstorm. Friday was just rain and thunderstorm. Saturday is thunderstorms, hail, and rain. I think we're finished with the snow now. I hope so. I know some of my Minnesota guys, they're ready. They want the ice gone. They want the snow gone. It's finally starting to warm up. They want to get out there and get on those big northerns. I know Goat, man, he's itching to get out there in his kayak, to get out there and get on some fish. Start putting out some YouTube videos. No, I don't. I'd rather have the rain than the snow. I'd rather have rain than snow. That's for sure. Come on, fish. Where's these fishes at today, Blue? Hey, I wish you were here fishing with me today. As soon as he gets his truck fixed, we're going camping. See that pole jerk down? That's the waves. Makes me want to jump up. It actually looks like a bite, but it's not. And I'm surprised there's people camping in here. And it's not that warm and they're in tents. Of course, that wouldn't bother me because I just sleep in my thermal underwear. I like cool. Come on, fish. Come on. 11 people watching, 19 thumbs up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yep. I'm gonna check some baits here. Might have to go a little bit heavier weight, get it out a little bit further. I don't know if these fish are sitting in so close today. I haven't seen nothing roll around. Of course, the water's like this. They don't show that easy. There ain't no bugs on the water. And oil heats up a tent pretty good. Yes, it does. Oil lamps work great for heat. Good morning, David. David. Extended. Yeah, travel trailer. Actually, we're here. I think was it June? Once the truck's paid off, truck will be paid off in June. We're gonna go get a. We're gonna go get us a travel trailer. And we got that big 1-ton Denali we can tow it with. So, the wife don't want to sleep in a tent no more. She wants a trailer, so we're gonna go get a trailer. Good morning, Banks. What's up? If you're new to the channel, man, like it, subscribe, and feel free to subscribe. Everybody here is awesome. We have a great channel. We're gonna check some lines, some baits. Let's see what we need to change up here. get a little bit of a windbreak, and then boom. Use a couple of burners to warm it up. Then cut them off by not using the heater system. Good morning. Come on, fishies, let's do this. Should have brought my. I was thinking about camping, but damn, I don't want to camp. I don't mind driving out here and fishing by myself. I don't want to camp out here by myself. That's no fun. Sitting around the fire, being bored, drinking beer. Camp. Anywhere else, I'm just gonna go home. Wind is whipping. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, it's a little breezy out here. It's right at my face. It's a little bit of wind out here. Supposed to blow west at 16, which is right at my face. But this is where the fish have been. You're saying no already? Thank you for coming in, Cindy. Sure do appreciate it. Skipjack Cindy's in the house. We got 10 people watching, 24 thumbs up. Sure do appreciate it, guys. Yeah, it's windy. It's gonna blow today. Don't know if we're gonna get on them, but we're trying. It's supposed to be breezy all weekend, all week. So I'm trying to get on the big ones. I haven't seen nothing yet. Of course, when it's windy like this, they really don't show. It is. How'd you guys do fishing last night? Albie, what's up? There he is. What's going on, Albie? Cindy, how'd you guys do fishing? I caught just a little bit of the live. That's when you were sitting down. I never see you sit down. That's the reason why I said, Cindy sitting down fishing? Wow. Because you never sit down. You always stand up. Good morning, Chad. Good morning, good morning. Might have to break out the big gun here. Pull one of the rods in it. Bigger weight, get it out further. Start fishing deeper water. Good morning, everybody saying good morning to everybody. Good morning, right on. As we always do. I'll be. Oh. We caught a bunch of white bass. And I caught my first one. You caught a walleye? Oh, right on. Caught your first walleye? How big was the walleye? See, I've never even seen white bass. I've never even caught a white bass because we don't have white bass around here. I don't even know what a white bass looks like. Out to get a few things back, taking them back to the hotel. Oh, right on. Right on, Albie. Well, I'm glad you stopped in. Oh, a little one. Hey, a walleye, man, is a walleye. That's so cool. I like catching walleye. Oh yeah, they are great eating. And right now they're the spawn's on the Columbia River, and there are a lot of guys that's what they're fishing for right now is walleye. They're catching a lot of them. A lot of big walleye right now. This wind's making my nose run. See, the wind just let up. Good. Good eating. Heck yeah, they are. Yes, they are. Come on, fishies, let's go. Yep, this time I did not forget my food. And they switched to tacos and nachos. They barbecue Wednesday. I'm here later on this afternoon. I'm barbecuing some. I'm gonna take my 2 Webers and I got 3 packs of chicken thighs. I'm gonna barbecue. So your white shirt was saved. You made it through it. You made it through the barbecue. I bet that barbecue was really good. I was kind of jealous. I've never been to a Texas barbecue. I got to set aside money to get a barbecuer. Hey Glenn, I got 5 of them. I got a Weber I'm giving away. Works great. My wife got me a brand new one. Bibs needed. Alaska. Andy, what's up, man? Alaska Outdoors. Hey, welcome in. This is Haystack. Yes, it is. We're at Haystack Reservoir here in Central Oregon. Hello, Redmond. Nikki, what's up? You are in my... So here, like and subscribe. Probably... Probably cost more to send it to Canada. Oh, it probably would. Yeah, because it's one of those big dome ones that sits down into a table, and it's got a big old table and a big tray that flips out. My neighbor gave it to me about 3 years ago, and it makes, oh my god, I think it makes the best fried chicken. Nice view of the water. Yeah, it's gorgeous out here, but man, is it breezy today. I knew that I'd been there when I lived in Oregon over 20 years ago. The rocks and the cliffs. I'm fishing just down from the cliffs. I'm at the willows. There was a lot last Thursday. Springtime, I like fishing the shallows right here. The water's warming up. These trout, they come up up in the they were in like 6 to 12 inches of water last week. And we were running really short leaders and catching them. We caught some big trout out of here. I've been all winter long. I've gotten some big trout out of here. Well, thanks for coming in, Alaskan Outdoors, and like and subscribe, guys. Everybody like and subscribe. And I'll subscribe everybody back. I got no problem with that. I think yesterday after work I sat down it was like after I got done watching, I watched a little bit of Skipjack Cindy's live, and I was like, I had to go through and find people that's been subscribing to me and getting back to them, because last week I got back to a few of them, but I picked up like another 30 something subscribers, and I thought I got to everybody, but then it was showing, I went back and was looking, I was like, no, I still had like 10 more people I had to do. So I took a little time, went through, made sure I got everybody subbed up. Alaska, I went ice fishing on Sunday, skied a bunch of fish, made some short. I haven't done that yet. I've not done a short launch out here. Me and Sky Blue, me and Sky Blue and Two Gun Paul, we were over here at the rocks straight across from me, and we caught a nice rainbow, and Sky Blue, he cooked it up right there, and we did a catch and cook. And he had an Instant Pot. We built a fire, threw some butter in the Instant Pot, threw the potatoes in there. When the potatoes were just about done, he threw the lid down right over the open fire and threw that fish right on top of it, threw some butter and onions and stuff on it. It was good. Ice fishing well is here. 82 degrees. Yeah, because you're in Texas right now, Albie. Yeah, the lake had ice. Yeah, we didn't get this thing. It froze up for maybe 2 days. Just that front part of it over by the boat launch. It froze up over there, but we didn't get no more than an inch of snow all winter long. Friday and Saturday we had the most rain we've had in almost a year. It's been so dry. And by July, actually by June, there ain't gonna be no snow left up in the mountains. We didn't get hardly any snow. My son caught a 25-inch dolly, Barton. Charlie caught a dozen rainbows, 16 inches. Oh, that's good. Any bites yet? No, I haven't had no bites yet. No. No bites yet. It's almost, what time is it? It's almost feeding time. Anytime after 10 o'clock, they just start biting again. Yeah, they said the biting time was from 5 till 6:30 this morning. Then there's another one after 11 o'clock till like 1 o'clock. And then there's going to be another biting time after 4:30. Okay, heading to the hotel. Talk to y'all in about 15 minutes. Right on, Albie. Right on, right on. Hey, we got 17 people in, 33 thumbs up. You guys are killing us live today. Blowing it up. Right on. We're blowing it up, blowing it up. Keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. I drive my wife nuts because I'm always singing. I love music. Yeah, during the week when she's working, she don't like music stuck in her head because she can't sleep. And I'm always singing it to her, and she hates it. I think it's freaking funny. So on the weekends when I gotta work, she's always singing. I'm like, you can sing all you want because that's what puts me to sleep. I can't I can't have silence. I've got to have something going. Usually it's the TV because my mother-in-law likes the TV on. Okay, I'm heading. We got 20 people in now. Right on. Come on. Come on, fishies. I'm thinking. Hey, Blue, are you still in here? Are you still in here? I wonder. Surf, so yeah, waves are getting bigger. Yeah, these waves, these are some good sized waves, man. They're they're a little over a foot tall. Like crazy. You can sit here with a damn, you can actually surf with your kayak on top of these. Oh, I love music. Hell yeah, I love music too. I know I want to get me a little radio and a speaker so I can sit out here and listen to music. So I can listen to music when I do this. Hey, Skeeter, what's going down, brother? Trolling the kayak. Hey, what bait should I put on that? I'm going to throw out another rod. I'm going to take one of these other rods in. I got a heavier weight and I can check it out about 60 yards. What bait should I put on? A worm? Marshmallow, or should I put some dough bait on? It's that boat that was out here. He did one pass and he went in. He wasn't dealing with his rough shit. Here, fishy. Yeah, I don't think it really matters where you go today. It's the only entire damn lake's rough. I've got to go. Get ready to go. Mushroom hunting with a friend. Best of luck. Fishy catch you around. Thank you. Hey, Nikki, thank you for coming in, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in. And I'll catch you on the next one, man. You gonna be river fishing tonight? Right on. Go get that river fishing on. I love river fishing. I love river fishing for salmon and steelhead. Welcome. Thank you. Alaskan. I like that Alaskan Outdoors, Andy. That's my name. Andrew. That's my name. Keep on rolling. Trying to figure out what pole I should bring in. Because I already got worm on one. This wind isn't being easy. Broke my record last night. Live. Broke my record. 11 channel. Do a lot of salmon fishing in Alaska. I'm originally from Washington, and I grew up on the ocean. And I started commercial fishing when I was 14 years old out of Anacortes, Washington. And then by the time I was 8, well, I did my first trip in the summer when I was 16 years old. And then when I was 18, I started salmon staying around Kodiak Island. I did that for 4 or 5 years. Then I started going up, doing other crab. I went done a few trips crabbing and a lot of salmon, gill netting and seining. I even did some tendering. But yeah, growing up, I grew up in the Puget Sound. But back then, we didn't have rules and regulations on fishing like we do now. Yeah, silvers and sockeyes. Some nice kings last summer. I don't know about this, guys. It's pretty damn brutal. It's brutal out here. It's white caps big time. You know, yeah. I've sailed all the way around Alaska, all the way into Washington, all the way into Seattle. This sure looks like an ocean. Yeah, but it's not. This is a lake. It's a reservoir. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna stay here and do this or not. It's hard to fish this. Oh, is that a bite? Come on. Got one. garlic, chunky with garlic, and some anise on it. Might put different bits on here. It's pretty damn cool right now. See the fish again? Please, yeah, just 1 second. Yeah, I'll get it. Every level I catch, hatchery kings, salmon, shrimp, pig, score. Looks like a kokanee. That's not. It's a rainbow. I think this is one of the breeds that they do. Here. It's a cross between a steelhead and a rainbow trout. They're very, very delicious. They got red meat. They put them in here at 12 to 14 inches. So this is one of the newer ones that they put in here. It's a beautiful trout. hard to tell when that fish hit. It just looked like waves busting on the line, pulling it down. But no, my kid's only. I have Andy. 6 legs. I have Andy. G-Man's wife's in here. Cool. What's up? Kids only caught trout and salmon. We've got to catch perch, Gold Beach, smallmouth up on the right on. Yeah, I sure do. I miss salmon fishing. Miss being out in the boat. Those big takedowns, those kings just peeling line. Oh, I love it. That's the same way here. When you hook one of these big rainbows here, they hit it so hard and the line just starts running. I caught one this year. I caught a 10-pound rainbow out of here. I've caught a lot of 4s and 6s and 8s and 5s and 2.5 pounders. I haven't caught a whole lot of small fish. That trout right there is probably one of the smallest I've caught out of here this year. My fish bass is getting washed up onto the shore. Poor trout. Just getting his ass slapped around. Well, hey, at least I got a fish, man. Tight lines. What's up? What's up? What's up? We on problem child. We got the deal. We on the hill. Come on, fish. We got one. We need a couple more. Tomcat, Gold Nuggets, Randall's Live. Good eating. Oh, that fish there is going to be really, really good eating. Oh my God, that's all right now. Waves got the water all stained up about the first 30 feet out, so you got to get out past that. So I took my medium light rod, about 4,000 Akuma reel. It's got 4-pound test Iser line on it, and I got a 1/2 ounce weight, probably a little more than a 1/2 ounce sliding sinker. I put it out there a good 50, 60 yards. Those big weights, they busted the wind pretty good. I like to use when the wind's blowing. Hey, G-Man, what's up? That was my biggest steelhead. Out of the Kenai River in Alaska. You know, I never got to fish the Kenai River. I never got a chance to. We went out in the boat a few times, went out trolling when we weren't out throwing nets and seining and shit. We got to take a couple times to go out in the boat. But yeah, Oh, I loved Alaska. I loved Alaska. The tundra I didn't care too much for. All the mosquitoes, a lot of mosquitoes. You can be 200 miles out of sea and you got mosquitoes. What are you up to, G-Man? Nice view. Big winds? Oh yeah, big wind. That was my biggest. I caught my biggest trout ever at it. My biggest trout is 10 pounds. I caught it out of this reservoir. Me and G-Man, we caught several of them, 9 pounders out of here. I haven't got to fish with him in a while because he's been working days. Mixed between Oregon and Minnesota. And I grew up in Minnesota until I was 18. Moved to Oregon, lived there for 10 years. Then I came to Alaska in 2006. 2006, I was working in Alaska. Kids and mom met in Oregon in 2003, and we came here in 2006. Right on. And they're still there. Yeah, it's got great fishing. Nothing but chilling. Right on. I wish you were out here with me fishing. Couldn't get nobody to go with me. I can't, you know what? So weird. I can't. Every time I ask people, they ask me all week, are you fishing next week? You fishing? Yeah. So when I go to ask me, guys want to go fishing? Oh no, we got stuff to do. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to ask anymore. Kenai River is amazing. But oh yeah, the crowds there are terrible. Yeah, it's terrible. The sockeye are coming in. Oh God, they're just not flossing them. They dipped at them there too. Jim Manning. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty brutal out here. I mean, I don't think I've ever been out here when I've seen waves this big. They're busting pretty big. But hey, we caught a trout. Mosquitoes are the size of Blackhawks in Alaska? Yes, they are. We climbed Mount Hood, South Sisters. Oh, cool. In Oregon. Like G-Man says, man, you gotta put content out, so you gotta fish through just about everything. I don't mind though. The wind's not cold. If it was super cold out here, I wouldn't have stayed. Mosquitoes leave something cold. Yeah, when I was in Alaska, every kind of bug spray we tried using did not work. They'd bite your ass anyway. 20 years in Alaska. Yeah, my daughter, she lives in Ketchikan. with her mother. They moved there like, I don't know, 15, 16 years ago. I think it's more than important than working. In fishing, I know. I love fishing. No wonder why they invest in tennis rackets. Yeah. We got tumbleweeds. They're very close. Yeah, I dip, man. I use my boat. It's better than the shore. Oh, I bet. Yeah, you guys got those big long handles and those nets. Kind of just right through the water. Hold it down there, and you can feel the fish hitting the net. Thermocell. Is that a bug repellent? Yeah. No mosquitoes? Huh. Thermocol? I'm gonna have to find it. Oh yeah. If this wind wasn't blowing today, the bugs out here, they were bad on Thursday. What's up? He said hi. Hey, what's up? He said, hey. I don't think I've ever been out here when the waves were this big. I've been out here in some brutal storms with G-Man, but we were fishing over there on the other side. The wind was going across us. We weren't getting slapped up, but like this. Oh yeah, we're getting hit with the wind, but not with the waves like this. Kind of like surf fishing right now. Kitts County is a long ways from south from me. Oh, yeah, I was. Every time I went to Alaska, I'd fly in a Homer, get on the boat. And then from there, we either go to Dutch Harbor or Bristol Bay, go up the Peter Pan up on the Nushkak River, go up, that's where our cannery was, and then or over to Kodiak Island, down to Alatak Beach. That's where our Waters Cove cannery was back then. That was the thing that we used. Heating pad, or whatever. Those pads keep mosquitoes 10 feet away, huh? That's great. Flamethrowers needed. Yeah. In this wind, no way. That is so damn funny. I have one of those. Yeah, a flamethrower really good to start fires with. I'm the only crazy sucker to be out here. There ain't nobody else out here. Carry diseases are big time. Love Homer. Except every time I got 2 Homer, we got a tsunami warning. Ooh, that sucks. I've never been there with tsunami warnings. Yeah, every time I go to Homer, I always get stuck. I always get stuck down at the spit, down at the Salty Dog Tavern. But yeah, we used to camp out down there on the beach, catch we've caught halibut right off the beach. That's crazy. Catch cod off the beach. We used to take our skiff, go down the outside the spit, and troll for kings and catch halibut. Yeah, Portage is a secret silver salmon spot and chums and pinks too. Not many people fish it. Oh, right on. I like catching pink salmon. Back home we used to catch them right off the beach. I went up there this last year and caught the tail end of it. I caught a couple of them. Because they don't run every year like they do up in Alaska. Our pink salmon run there every 2 years. It, you can float from the lake down the bridge. Oh, that's cool. Sounds like a good time. That'd be fun to do. I know, I sure do miss eating my first salmon. It cost me that much anymore. Salty Dog, yeah. Camp at the spit too. Oh yeah, yeah. They always have big bonfires and parties down there, and everybody just starts getting all buzzed up. They're having a good time. Halibut, rockfish, and cod, yeah. Hell yeah. I was there 28, 29 years ago. I think if anybody is going to go to Alaska, they should go to Homer, Alaska. It's a good time. I've been to a couple other. Let's see. Trying to think of the other place where we got stuck in some bad weather. We had to turn around and we had to go to Trying to think of the name of that damn town we went to. Cancun? No. We went in Cordova, and we were there for like 2.5 weeks because the winds were blowing. Winds were too big to cross the Gulf. So we back then I was on a 34-foot salmon seiner heading back to Washington. So we had to stop in Cordova for a couple weeks. Spent too much money. Yes, we have salmon. Oh yeah. That is quite the boat ride from Alaska to Washington. Crossing the Queen Charlotte. Go down to southeast Alaska. Yeah, Oregon's got salmon. I just got to travel a little bit to go fish it. They opened up the mouth of the Deschutes River, the lower part, for springers. I just moved here like 4 years ago, so I'm still learning it. There was never pink salmon, only 2 rivers. My dad used to ocean fish. Oh yeah, I used to ocean fish the hell out of them. Wind kind of let up a little bit. Thank God. Never saw a pink salmon until I came to Alaska. Lake Superior has some I caught on the North Shore. Huh. Sockeye salmon in the Columbia. Oh yeah, I've caught sockeye salmon out of the Columbia River. We're down there in right around Father's Day weekend. We go down to the Columbia. We used to go down to the Columbia River, and we used to go plunking for a summer run steelhead, and we'd catch sockeye. Spinning glows and coon shrimp is what we catch them on. I heard the Columbia River sockeye had come back good. It came back in really good numbers this last few years. Everywhere has, all the way through Washington. They've had record breaking sockeye runs. the Chinook, since they've got closures on the Chinook fishing, and only in the summertime they open up certain areas to go fishing. It's came back a lot too. I heard of Columbia 20 years ago. There wasn't many sockeye in the Columbia. Yeah, but we'll see what happens because we got drought. We ain't got enough snowpack to keep the river cold. That river gets too warm, those fish are gonna die. I've seen it happen before. I've seen it happen before and it sucks. We got 16 people, 40 thumbs up. We are kicking this live like crazy. My biggest king salmon I didn't catch the last time I caught it in Oregon on the Wilson River in December. Christmas run, they call it Big Six Salt. 55 pounds. Even as, what was it, 45? Wow. My biggest king salmon is 32 pounds. Then my brother's biggest king is 45 pounds. But back in the day, where I grew up, I've seen 65 pounders caught. These days, you don't catch them that big anymore. You don't catch big kings. You get lucky every once in a while. You might hit one or two 30 pounders caught anymore. But they're all hatchery. 99% of the Chinook anymore, they're all hatchery fish. Come on, fishies. That line's so tight. Hopefully we catch more than one fish. 10:50, yeah, it's early yet. It's early. I'm just chilling. Yeah, I caught one fish. Keep on rolling. Come on, Lucy. Lucy. Mo, what's up, Lucy? Yeah, when it's like this, it's hard to find them. I do some scouting, but it ain't gonna do me any good because they're not gonna show in this wind. All I can do is try. That's all I can do is just try. Come on. I got a couple last summer, 26 to 30 pound range, but most of the 15 to 20. See, most of the Chinook salmon we catch anymore, yeah, 10, 12, 14 pounders. Occasionally you'll get a 16, 18. Same with Alaska Kings, are small compared to when the first. Oh yeah, a decade ago, they're freaking monsters. They're huge. Excuse me. They were monsters. I just got a nice rainbow on Castmaster. Right on, Blue. Good job. cast masters work great. That's a beauty. I've seen them in the past. Not anymore. Lucky to hear about a 30 pounder. Well, hell yeah, bless you. Thank you, Mo. Yeah, my nose is running. Albie, yeah, we got one. We caught one through this dang typhoon I'm fishing in. Got 2 foot swells rolling up off the beach. And I've caught one. I caught one about, I don't know, 12, 13 incher. Looks like a kokanee. Looks like a kokanee. But I think it's a hybrid. Well, I gotta head out. It was nice talking with you. Hey, Andy, if you come back in again, man, come back in the chat next time, and I'll make you a mod. You were great. Thank you for coming in, man. Sure do appreciate talking to you. That's awesome. Thank you. And if you want to see some Alaskan fishing, start a post video on shorts to my channel. Yeah, I will definitely sub you up. I'll be watching. I'll be back out here again tomorrow. Rain or shine or wind, I'm fishing tomorrow. Might not fish this spot, I might fish somewhere else. But I'll be here. I'll be back here tomorrow. Thank you. I'll be fishing. I like that word, I'll be. I'll be getting sub like a comment to the shorts Alaska. Well, yeah, I'm going to check out his channel, man. I can't wait to see what he's got going up there. Yeah, his name is Andy. Yeah, excuse me. Super hard to fish this spot with these waves. It's like surf fishing. It's hard to fish it. It's hard. We got to rolling. Something's hanging off the tip of my pole. Went up my line. We got some garbage. I was laughing at him, at his short of his woman, Karen, to shut up. I was, what? You were laughing at his short of his woman acting like a Karen, and he told her to shut up. Wow. That takes some balls to tell your woman to shut up. That's a good way to lose your nuts. Must be very windy there. It is. It's pretty dang windy. It's not blowing as hard as it was. It's kind of let up a little bit. heavier weight on. Might have to. It's dragging. Waves are breaking down, guys. Not so big. French toast, bacon, and eggs. Mo, I just ate chicken. California Dream, what's up? Welcome in, my friend. You guys, California Dream, man, sub them up. They're great people. They just got dumped on with some severe snow yesterday. I was watching their live, and they went out and they were doing no shirt on. Her husband or boyfriend went out, did the snow angel without a shirt on. Froze his butt off too. But sub them up, man. They're great people. They got a great channel. I checked them out. I love them. Awesome. Yeah, and they're up there in California. They're up in the Sierra Mountains. Sounds good. Hotel sausages and this and that. Yes, we are out here at this beautiful reservoir. The wind was getting brutal. Really hard to fish when it's waves breaking like this. It's kind of like being at the ocean. said it wasn't nothing. The damn fish popped it. Hotel breakfast. I've come a long way. Hey, you guys are welcome, man. Yeah, I totally enjoyed it. I watched you guys for quite a while yesterday when I was at work. That was pretty cool. I work every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I work 12-hour shifts, so I get my work weekend in 3 days, and I get 4 days off. It gives me 4 days to go fishing. I usually fish three out of 4 days. Sometimes I'll fish all 4 days. They said the wind was going to blow. First, it's supposed to blow northwest. Northwest would have been fine. It would have kind of just came right over the cliff and over us. Now it's right at my face. This is where the fish were last week. Yeah, breakfast was after the pandemic, now back with hot meals. It's definitely feeding. Yeah, you guys did snow angels. Good luck. Cats. Yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, like and subscribe, guys. I'm gonna make them a moderator because I know who they are. I'm making you guys a moderator. Like and subscribe. Well, red waves. Slow down. Yeah, I know. They're not beating the crap out of them. They're not yanking the rods like they were. And my fish basket isn't surfing. It was surfing across the waves. I had to keep on throwing it back out there. That poor fish is getting the shit beat out of him. Come on, turkey, for a big fish. I'll take a turkey to catch a big fish. Snow and Cal. Yeah. Where California Dream. They live over by Utah, not Utah, but Nevada. They're up in the Sierras. They're on the California side, and they were calling for up to 15 inches of snow. Welcome in, everyone. Please like and subscribe. Share the live stream. Oh yes, I got some good people in here. They like Mo. They all. Oh, there's a big one right out in front of me. Big. Oh, there he goes. You see that big trout jump? Holy shit! That's the first one I've seen jump. Dude, we're gonna be getting into some big fish here. Can't wait. This wind slows down. I want to put my other rod back out with a worm. Man, that was cool. We ended up getting 8 inches of snow. Well, that's good. You guys really need the moisture, man. We had no more than 1 inch of snow here in Central Oregon, and usually we end up with, like, I don't know, 20 to 24 inches of snow all out through the winter. This year we got maybe 1 inch of snow. And then Friday and Saturday with those thunderstorms that came through, that was the most rain we've had in almost 1 year. 1 year. It's been super, super dry. Super dry. Welcome to the Smurf family. Yep, the Smurf family. God dang, that was a good trout that jumped. That was a good 5-6 pounder. That's a good sign. I know they're here then. Right where they were last week, right outside, about 20, 30 feet off the bank. But I don't have my other rod out there. Welcome to the Smurf family. You saw that? You see that fish jump? Yeah, well, if any pole gets bit right now, it's probably going to be the pole to the left. It is right in that strike zone. I know I should have a marshmallow and a worm on there. Fish jump like it was on there, on your line. Yeah, I know it did. But I'm way out past that. That pull to the right, it's way the hell out there. Some point of the day, the fish will start moving up here in the shallow. That was a big fish. That was a good fish. That was a good fish. We got 23 people watching, 42 thumbs up. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. We need to charge this phone. We're not cutting no live off today. We're just gonna run it. Where am I at? 48%. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the charger stuff ready to go. I gotta get a little table. Pardon me, guys, but I'm plugging in my phone so we have it. Gotta get another little table. I put my charger on. I'm gonna buy another charger. This one's solar. It's supposed to charge, keep it charged when it's sunny and warm out, but this has got a glitch in it, in the solar part, so it's not working, but it does charge when I use power. There's that big. That is cool. The waves aren't big. I'm still thinking marshmallow's going to hit the big fish. What bait am I using? Right now I'm using dough bait. I'm using a chunky cheese. One's a salmon egg and one's a garlic. I caught the one off of a chunky cheese, garlic flavored. I always use cheese. Cheese works so good on trout. I'll show you what I do here when I reel one in. We're still inside the chat, and I'll show you what I use. But I use marshmallows and worms. And I have some stuff from Procure. It's a sweet corn scent, and I put that on and I have an anise scent I use too. I have a bunch of different stuff I use. You got to find out what they want to bite on. So I think I'm going to reel this one in, and I think I'm way too far out. So I got a number 6 mosquito hook, and I got that's a power egg, rainbow color, and then I put Chuck E. Cheese on that. But I'm gonna put a worm and a marshmallow on there. So we got a white marshmallow, night crawler with some corn scent. Caught the big rainbow on that. Well, I caught a couple big rainbows on it last week, and I missed a few big rainbows. But that's what we were catching on last week. Was that bait right there? I got to get some more fresh white marshmallows. They're all dried up, but they're still working. I'm leaving the damn bag open, but I just use plain old marshmallows. I got some store-bought ones, but they don't work as good. I don't know what it is. We got 20 people watching, 44 thumbs up. Right on, let's go, guys. Let me show you what I'm doing. So what I do is, I have this stuff right here, these garlic power eggs in a rainbow color. I run one of those up my line. Then on the hook, I'm putting this gulp trout. This is chunky cheese, and it's a garlic flavor. Then also I have just a plain old chunky cheese by gulp. And I order this stuff from Amazon. It's only $5.25 a jar. Walmart, they went almost $8 a jar. And then Procure Super Gel Sweet Corn. That's really, really good stuff. And here's another one from Procure. It's called Bait Sauce. This is anus. Of course, that's what we call it, anus. But this works really good too. So these are the 2 cents I use a lot. And then also I got a garlic tuna. I got some of that. And a bunch of different stuff. As we keep on rolling. They even have salmon egg. There's 3 different types of cheese dough baits I use. Come on, fish. Come on, big slammer. Man, I've never seen those waves that big out here. I'd say they're almost 2 feet tall. That's gonna keep my hair with body surfing. I just don't see anybody fishing the banks. Not even the campers over on the other side. What's up? This thing freeze up? You were watching the left rod. I know. Oh, there we go. Fish on, guys. Big fish. Told you that marshmallow worm goes to drag. Big fish. Woo! told you. Good fish. Damn nice. Look at that one. That's like those silver one, like the silver one I caught. Look at that. That thing fought good. It hit hard. Heck yeah. Right in the corner of the mouth. They did stock this thing and they didn't say a damn word. Them bastards. Let's keep people from fishing. I thought it was a big fish. He hit it like it. But look at this. Beautiful, beautiful trout. They do. They look like a steelhead, between a steelhead and a rainbow. Beautiful fish. hit hard. I have not seen these shot in here in a while. 45 likes, that's right. These are those hybrids. Last time they put them in here, they put like 9,000 of them. They got big. Yeah, not bad at all, huh, Mo? For a windy day. You see how hard that fish hit? Holy shit! He fought like a big fish. Those fish are mean. No, I'll take it. I'll take it, man. That's for sure. There's nobody out here windsurfing today. Last week there was. Yeah, he pulled snatcher for sure. Yeah, he got it right in the side of the mouth. Seen any of these color of these trout caught out of here all damn year. And I checked the stocking report. They said there's been there's no stocking report for Haystack Reservoir. These guys have put some other fish in here. They always do that to this reservoir. 21 people watching, 45 thumbs up, man. We are having an outstanding live today. Always have an outstanding live. The numbers are just growing and growing. Come on, fish. Let's get slammed again. Let's do the double slammer. God, I thought that was a big one the way it hit. Took it down. That ferocious little fish. Glad you went fishing today? Well, yeah, me too. I'm fishing tomorrow no matter what. I think the wind's supposed to change tomorrow. I wish it was actually blowing more. This is blowing right out of the west. I wish it was blowing more southeast. It'd be coming across the other way. Southwest. That's okay. We're making do. Got some clouds coming in. Might rain later. We're catching trout. We caught 2 so far. It's been pretty windy and rough out here. Dude, we're doing it, man. We got two in. 2-gun Paul, what's up? What's up, my brother? Hell yeah. Got 2. Dude, I got 2 of them. They look like a kokanee, but they must have put some more fish in here because they look like a kokanee between a sockeye, not a sockeye, but a steelhead and a rainbow. We call them hybrids. They've been known to put those in here. Keep doing it. Oh, I will. I ain't gonna give up. Not until it's time to go home. Heck no, we got an awesome chat going today. Always have a good chat. Everybody that comes in here, we always have a good time. Good time. rods have got fish now. Both rods have gotten bent. We saw one big most saw it too. I think people in chat saw that big trout come out of the water. That was pretty cool. Clear. I mean, it's just beautiful. Cameras looks good. Poles look good. I got it far enough back to where you guys can see me fighting fish. Actually use another shirt right now though. Keep it going. The waves aren't quite as big as they were. They're still pretty big. I can't wait till these fish here, when they get about 17, 18 inches. Oh my God, they're going to be funny. They're even going to be funner to catch. They fight. God dang, they fight hard. They don't give up. That pulled up, I might have to put some more weight on. I believe the waves are pulling, kind of dragging it. Come on, Lucy's. Yep. Come on, fishy. Let's go, fishies. Damn, burn. Clouds, go away. Go away. Go away, please. Go away. I would like the sunshine. You're keeping me warm. Go away now. Come on, fish. Left. I'm going to have to end up bringing that one in, put on a little bit heavier weight. See what's up. Up to my car here, but I'll let you guys watch the rods. Might have to go put my thermostat. That sun behind the clouds, it is chilly. We've been rolling. Come on, fish. Trying to think of what else, what other baits to use. Blam. dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna put another heavier weight on there. happens. Let's go, fishies. We still got 22 people in here, huh? Right on. Even after I stepped away. James. What's up? If you guys are new to the channel, man, feel free to like and subscribe. Sure would appreciate it, man. The channel's really growing. Really growing. It's growing pretty good, pretty good. What are you using for bait? I am using white marshmallow and worm on one, and I have a cheese dough bait on the other that I'm using. Yeah, pretty brutal out here. It's not as bad as it was. It was pretty dang windy and the surf was getting huge. Hey Edward, what's up? Edward. Yeah. What's going down, man? Josie in here too? Yeah, there she is. What's up, Josie? You guys are killing it today, man. Yeah, I've been out here battling this damn wind. We got a couple nice trout. A couple of them. And I thank you for you guys all coming in, man. Wow. I think Edward I think it's your first time coming in my chat, ain't it? I've seen you in other chats. I know who you are. You're the same Edward, I think you are. Yeah, I've seen you in other chats. I'm just chilling. Yeah, it's wind's kind of broke down a little bit. It wasn't really. We had like two foot swells coming in. It was super windy earlier. Super windy. Not much Redmond. It's windy here too. Yeah. Now, well, when I left Redmond, it was nice and calm. I got here, it wasn't that bad. It might have been blowing 8 miles an hour. I think a couple of these times I got the 15, 16 miles an hour steady winds. It kept on, the waves were, my fish basket was surfing, kept on surfing itself back into shore. Now it's kind of holding out there. I guess I'm 50. I don't. Hello, Josie. Guys, we got 49 thumbs up. Right on. Wow, 20 people watching. We're blowing up the live today. I gotta go get some more marshmallows after I get done here. My white ones are all dried up. That's because I always leave my damn bag open. I don't need a huge bag of them. I just need to, what I need to do is I need to put them in the freezer. Just take them out as I need them. You said you got a couple fish? Yeah, I do. I got a couple fish in my basket. Yeah, that last fish, it hit it so hard. I thought I hooked one of these big rainbows in there. He fought really good too. For a small fish, he fought good. Yep. If you hang in here long enough, we'll get another fish. We saw a big one jump right out in front of me. Couldn't miss that one. That sucker come flying out of the water. Looked like a torpedo. Did it a couple times. And everybody at the chat saw it. Yeah, we caught some big ones last Thursday right here. but the wind makes it hard because they don't show that well. Unless they jump, completely come out of the water. But I'm trying to get on. I got some favorite baits out there. I'm just might be 50. Come on. I'm all jacked up today, man. So I'm out fishing. 4 fish a day for me. I keep one big rainbow. You caught 4 fish and you kept 1 big rainbow? Right on. I got 2. They look like hybrids. They're blue. They look like a crossbred between a steelhead and a rainbow trout. Those hybrids I told you that they put in here sometimes, they must have already put a plant in here. Because that last one I caught, that son of a bitch hit it hard. I thought I hooked a nice big rainbow. They fought really well. He's pulling line, but they don't look like they don't look like everyday rainbow. They look like a crossbred between a kokanee and a rainbow. Really they got a lot of silver. But last time they put those fish in here, I talked to Fish and Game, and they're a crossbred rainbow hybrid between a steelhead and a rainbow that they do put in here. I have to check something. I'll be right back. I've checked. Okay, cool. Right on. Thank you. Good. Oh yeah, these fish, their meat's red, just like sockeye salmon. They're not orange. When I go to clean them, I'll look at the meat, and then I'll take a picture and I'll send it to you. Oh yeah, these fish are very good eating. What up, kid? I just got some worms. I can't wait to get out there now. Yeah, well, I just came off of my weekend working because I worked 3/12s, and I was watching G-Man over at Old School Reservoir Saturday. This guy's caught 22 crappie, and he caught, I don't know, it looked like about a 4 pound smallmouth bass, which is a really good smallie. I sub to your channel as well. I don't understand why I wasn't. I don't know. I don't know. I subbed to your channel. I couldn't understand. I don't know why we weren't already subbed up. I will go back out after the live. I'll go and make sure that I'm subbed up to YouTube. What lake are you? I'm at Haystack. I'm in Central Oregon. I'm just fucking 50. Come on, we got 1852. Let's go. Come on, fish. Got last Thursday. It was just like the live was awesome. I hooked and missed a lot of fish. It's like there was fish all over out here. From like 10 o'clock until 12:30, it was just like fish. And the funny thing is, I only hooked 2 and landed 2. Hey, you're welcome, bud. Yeah, well, I'm gonna be on. We're staying at, I don't know, it's only 11:53. there'll be another bite here. I'll probably fish till like 1. Then tomorrow I'll be back here tomorrow too. This is my favorite reservoir to fish. I like fishing this reservoir. It's not the easiest place to fish. If you know what you're doing, you can catch fish. The thing is, you got to find them. You got to know where they hang out. And the reason why I'm fishing this shallow water right now, I'll probably only fish maybe 2 feet of water out there, only because it's warm. We're going in the springtime. The water temperature was in the 30s. When it's that cold, the fish they get are lethargic. They don't want to bite that easy. So when it's sunny days, they move into the shallow water, and then they get on a little feeding tank, and you can catch them. As the reservoir lakes warm up, the fish will come in till they hit about the 55, 60 degrees. Then they start going back out to deeper water because the oxygen levels will start getting lower. Then they move deep. Like over here by these cliffs where it's like 60, 70 feet over there. It gets really, really deep. Josie's playing the game. It's time to play the game. I've had this place all to myself today. There was one boat out here this morning. He made a pass up by the dam. He came right over here in front of me and he went right back because it was just getting too rough out here. I don't think I've ever seen the waves this big out here. Got the boat. Did that yesterday. And oh yeah, you're already now right on. See, I wish I had me a little boat, but I don't. But I do such good fishing offshore. I really don't need a boat. But the kind of fishing I want to do, I like to have a small boat because I like fishing jigs. I love fishing jigs. Right now, I'd probably, with the wind, it'd be hard because you wouldn't be able to stop. You'd have to keep on moving. Or anchored up. That's fine, man. I wish I had Neil John boat. Actually, when I went like a 16-foot Alaskan, because they got big sidewalls, and I want to put a couple hand crank downriggers on them. You can move that pretty quick. Yeah, they've built that a little bit bigger again. It picked up a little bit. I have to go get my other one. Your boat is better than that. No boat. I don't have one. Yeah, I don't have a boat either. But there's a lot of times, even with a boat, you can't get to these fish because they're too close to the shore. And these guys out here, they don't know that. They think the fish are out in the middle. Well, there's fish out there, but there's more fish in closer to the bank this time of year. Actually, all year long. Well, not all year long. Winter time was so good fishing out here. I did so good. Planning a kayak ride with G-Man next week. Yeah, I know you guys are gonna go out to Prineville. I want to either go to Ocho or I want to go to Prineville one day this week while I'm off work. I want to go get some crappie. But Prineville, they got bigger crappie. I don't know, Ocho's got big crappie too. But you just gotta find those big ones. Yeah, the bait is key to fishing. It is. I've been fishing this reservoir since I moved here to Central Oregon, and I'm originally from Washington. So, and I put a lot of time in here to figure out what these trout like. And in here is every day it changes. It changes. Because I think it's everybody uses the same shit. They get tired of seeing the same shit. So sometimes you gotta mix it up. One day they'll just want nothing but worms. One day they just want nothing but a certain power bait. I'm gonna try to get out the Ochco this week. I'll let you know. Alright, cool. Go out there and throw some goat minnows. Goat minnows. Juicy. Two gun ball. Yeah, Paul, I wish you were out here with me today. You'd have a blast fishing in this bin. It's not as bad as it was. There was some big, I don't think I've ever seen such a big swell out here. There's usually no fish right in there. Usually when it's going out of the west, they fish over by the goat dock. But a little birdie told me to fish the spot again. And so I took his advice. I've caught 2 fish. It's been brutal, but I'm doing it. I gotta chill. I need to walk up to my car and go get my other shirt on. Hey, Albie, you guys ain't subbed up to Two Gun Paul. He would appreciate it, and I'd appreciate it if you guys would all sub him up. I'm trying to get his channel up. So I want him to do some live streaming. I think he's almost there. He should almost have enough. But I think most of my chat is all subbed up. I'll be. It's brutal, guys. Woo! Got a chill. Oh. that far. My car ain't that far. That's crazy. 9 people watching, 55 thumbs up. Wow. 56, let's go. Big live today. I'm about ready to pull that worm in and freshen it up. Put on a different flavor marshmallow. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here, man. Awesome. We're gonna fish till 1 o'clock today. After 1 o'clock, I'm gonna get out of here, and then tomorrow we will be here. Well, I'll be back here. We are fishing for rainbow. We are fishing for trout. That's what we're fishing for. So far, we got 2. It's been tough. This wind. It's really hard to fish in this wind. Oh, Mo, you still got 46 minutes, 47 minutes before I end it. Well, that's pretty good. We're gonna do almost a 4-hour live. Yeah, he says you got me to do. I can go home, and when I get my chicken going, I can go back on. We can do another live. I can make make a video. We can do that too. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Thank you. I see all that stuff flying up there. That's cool. That's cool. One of these days I'm going to be getting up to 100. Watch it. Please like and subscribe and comment. Helps the channel. Yes, it does. That's for sure. Thanks for saying those kind words there, Edward. Certainly appreciate that. Appreciate everybody in the chat. I'm gonna be pull it right. I'm gonna pull it in, and I'm gonna put a fresh marshmallow on it. The worm's still good, but I'll put a fresh worm on it too. Cause that worm already caught 1 fish. I'll give it to you. I know you'll be back in. Give it shield. Today's the day to give out shields. Some fantastic channel. Oh yeah, that's awesome today. Actually, it's always awesome, but it's nice when you get. I got a lot of new people in today, and they stayed in the chat. I'll probably end up with, like, let's say, I don't know how many views, how many people viewed it, but to get them to stay in the chat, it's hard to do. You're welcome. I know who you are. I've seen some of my some of the other chats. Some of the other people I always want to go talk to. I know who you are. Ooh, those white caps look nasty. But we're fishing. We are doing this until 1 o'clock. Hell yeah. Alright, let's 4000 series. I bought this here for steelhead, and when I fish salmon, when I go to Washington, but I won't use this line. I'm gonna order another spool. Marshmallow, shrimp flavor. most I've ever got. Like 63, 64. That was on my birthday. We had a lot of land that day. they got the irrigations going. This reservoir in the fall they turn off the irrigation. So whatever water levels it is, that's where it stays until the springtime. Then they turn on the. Once they start pumping water out of here, they turn the irrigation on. These trout, they'll go up beside the irrigation, but it's got a block way up the top where it flows, where it comes down into like a river. Then right across the other side over here where the big rocks are, there's a channel over there, and that's where the water comes in. That's the reason why we have high water right now. It's because they're irrigating water. And they're pumping water out of here. But I've seen this thing so low where you can't use boat launches. Went to a liquor store here named. We got some brandy and some mix. And some vodka. That's 20 Van Gold, and it's in a nice bottle. You know what? That just sounds good, man. That sounds really good right now. And I don't drink hard stuff anymore. I don't take any shots. I don't drink hard alcohol anymore. Not since my brother's son, my nephew, he was 26 years old and he died from drinking. He's drinking 2 bits of tequila. Did it every day for 6 months. And it killed him. So now, all I drink now is Coors Light. And occasionally I'll have a margarita if we go out to eat. I have a beer once in a while. I love beer. All I drink is Coors Light. I used to drink nothing but Budweiser. But anymore, just Coors Light. Quit smoking a year and a half ago. I really don't need it. No, I have not done that to my ribs, but my beer can chicken I do. I shove that thing right up that bird's ass, and it steams them up and keeps it moist. But no, that one, when I do ribs, I do a spritz. You use orange juice, pineapple juice. Keep the spritz down. Keep them juicy. So once you get them cooked right where you want them, take a foil, put a stick of butter in there, and put them back on. Put them in a boat in foil, and put them back out on the grill for another hour and a half, and they get really, really, really tender. That butter really soaks into the meat. Oh yeah, I got really sick this last year, and I was in the hospital. I couldn't breathe, couldn't do shit. Yeah, it stopped me from doing a lot of stuff. Yeah, damn, I sound like I was sitting there just got done running, so I have a hard time breathing. Plus my weight, it doesn't help. I ain't no skinny guy like I used to be. Once I hit my 50s, I just got big. They came in. You're funny. Now white makes you fight, and brown makes you a clown. You're funny. They came in. It's sad. I did country style ribs in a crock pot yesterday. I did mine. Was it? When was that? When I did that fish. Oh, that fish I caught Thursday. Saturday. I did that 6-pound rainbow I caught. So good. And the way I cooked it, it turned out so good. And after I was done, I took some more smoke. And I put those country style pork ribs on that charcoal grill with some more smoke. Oh, about 275 for about, oh, nice big trout jumped right up from us, guys, for about an hour. And then I took them, same thing, I put some butter in a foil thing, foiled them up, left them out there for another hour. My God, you can cut them with a damn fork. I think I'm fishing too far out. That was the second trout. Same spot. Did you see that trout, Mo? Missed the scooter in here. I'm busy feeding my face. I'm eating chicken. in, bud. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to the channel. We're out here getting blasted by the wind today. Caught a couple nice trout. Out of my basket. I don't see it anywhere along the shoreline. The first one I caught. FNC, what's up, man? Everybody's in here today. Wow. Chad's been blowing up big time today. That's good. I can't believe I lost the trout and I don't see it anywhere along the shoreline. And there's no way it survived. Had a hook clear down its damn throat. Surf fishing for a crab here in Central Oregon. That's what I'm doing, Blue. No, I lost one of my fish out of my basket. Well, how the hell that happened? Must have flipped upside down. That thing opened. Trout must have been playing possum because I don't see it. And the smell, it just would have got washed up on the shore. Oh yeah, we're having a great day. This is a good day, man. Yeah, one came out of the basket. Yeah, the first one I caught. That sucks. I know there's fish here. We saw them jump. Go to the dollar store. Buy hair rollers. Take them off the plastic. And split it down the center. Nice. He wants to go to Right, Mo? Think about that. Man, my nose won't put running today. It's wind. We hit 60 thumbs up today. Cool. Holy moly. I left the pole going. Ben? Yeah, you did. Come on, fishies. Now I need another fish to put back in my basket. That's kind of weird. You'd think with the swell, it would have blown that fish right up on the bank. Or else that fish was playing possum and he swam off. I do not see him. I went looking for him too. I was like, damn, how the hell did I lose a fish? I've never lost a fish out of my basket. Yes, I have one other time because the bottom part broke. And then when I threw it out, it opened up and the fish had a nice big rainbow in it and it swam right out. I was like, oh, you little shit. So now I got the bottom of it zip tied shut so it doesn't open. So those tops are designed when they're in the water, the pressure keeps the lid up. But when you pull them out, you can push them down. So when you put them back in the water, it pressurizes the lid to push it back up. Somehow, I think a wave knocked it over and it flipped upside down, and the pressure of the wave opened it up. And one of them just, like later, that sucks too. Said hi. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. I can't pronounce your name, but I'll say hi to you. I'm not the greatest when it comes to pronouncing names. But welcome in. Having a great live, a great channel, a great day of fishing. Windy out here, but we don't care. Because we're fishing. And we're live. Samuel, welcome. Hello. Say hello to my little friend. I call him Fish. I like to catch fish. I'm fishing with you. No, Mo. 2 hours, one. From the other hour to catch the second fish. Yeah, it's fun. I think the wind's got a big part of it. I know there's fish here. I think they're close. The ones I saw jump, they're probably in probably about a foot and a half of water. So where I'm throwing is probably only like maybe 4 feet, 5 feet. It's not very deep. They're just not really showing themselves. I've only seen 2 fish jump. But a west wind, I really don't ever catch much fish out of here. That big ass. Figured. Always misspelling words. Now that's me. I'm the worst speller there is. Because I always do the talk to text shit, and it always misspells. If I turn on my correction, it always misspells what I'm saying. And I don't proofread. Throw away the word. Out by the basket. Well, the basket is on the bank. The wave just keep on carrying it in. I just asked the magic 8-ball if say fish will catch a big fish after 3 p.m. and it said the chances are very high. Well, I'm not saying I'll tell 3. No. I got some barbecuing to do. I'm making homemade mac and cheese, and I'm grilling chicken thighs. I got 3 big packs. I got to start up both of my Webers. We're doing a chicken cookout. Yeah, they're all on the same page. Blue, you're so funny. You asked the magic ball. I used to have one of those. See, you told me to come and battle the wind. I told you it was going to be windy here, Blue. You said do it, and I'm doing it. God dang, I wish I didn't lose that other fish. I'm going to stop. I'm going to grab one of those other. I'm going to hook it onto that. Like I had another stringer. Let somebody borrow it and never got it back. And it's one of the ones that clip. It's like this. I'm just going to use that to throw the fish out there. I won't lose them. Oh, goddamn, I see those tips bouncing. I'm surf fishing. Having a fantastic day, Edward. Oh, yeah, have an awesome day. Hey, always come back in, bro. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here at 1 o'clock. We've been fishing for almost 4 hours. If it wasn't so damn windy, I'd probably stay a little longer. But I got some other stuff I want to go do. But I'll be back out here tomorrow, guys. So you guys can always catch me again tomorrow for another live stream. Even if it's windy, we're still gonna be fishing. Just cost me another $6-7 to fish. Hey, Blue, should I come back and fish right here, or should I go somewhere else? Somewhere else around here. I know there's fish here. It just has west wind. I don't know. Tomorrow's supposed to blow northwest. That's even better fishing. Northwest comes right over us. Catch. You would think with the waves it would have got knocked up on the shoreline. It wasn't swimming around in the basket. I don't know where the hell he went. That was crazy. Come on, fishies. Yeah, it's brutal out here. You and G-Man would have been rocking and rolling out here in your kayaks. There ain't even a boat. I saw one other boat. He looked at it and said, nope. If I had a boat, I'd fish this in a boat. The channel. Come on, what the funk? She says funk. Man, we've held people in here pretty much all day long, man. That is good. Up and down it goes. Up and down. We say rolling. I'd like to see how many people viewed it today. I'm gonna get my other pole broke down in 15 minutes. Come on, Lucy. Yep, that's all we got left. I actually got 10 minutes. To fish this like this. 62 legs, let's go. Double up. Yes. Stay. I'll be back tomorrow, Albie. It's hard to fish this in this wind. was easy, everyone would do it. That's right. There is no 10. There's no 10 under allowed. Yeah, well, I don't think there's too many people who would have stayed here for 4 hours and blustering goddamn wind right at your face. Usually when it's windy like this, I fish over by the boat launch, get the hell out of the wind. I only came here because I know there's fish here, and you said that's what you wanted me to fish today. Like, just do it. So I was like, I'm going to do this. I see fish. We saw 2 fish jump. I know there's fish here. Get them to bite is a different story. Should have brought you. Scrub gear ready. Scuba gear to go swimming. Nah, water's a little too cold for that. Right here you can see the rainbow on it. You can start seeing it right there. The hybrids. I'm glad they put more of these things back in here because, man, these things are good eating. I'm going to clean it. I'm going to put it in the cooler. This is my power bait. Yeah, it's got nice meat in it. Oh. Bird. I'd like to know where the hell my other one went. those pink marshmallows I put on with a worm, they're right over here. They already came off. I see them right over here. Nicole, welcome. Yeah, welcome in, Nicole. Yeah, we're out here battling the wind. You came in. I'm gonna get ready to get off this live here. Thanks for coming in, man. Like it and subscribe. Slap that thumbs up. Pretty dang brutal out here today, but we survived. And the waves are getting bigger and the wind's picking up. As soon as Red rolls in, went cold. To leave somebody snatches his keys and give them. Now we are funny. My keys are right here in my pocket. Dun, 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 dun. See a little fishing thing on there? All right, guys, I hit the 1 o'clock mark. I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have been awesome. We got 61 thumbs up when we had a lot of people in here today. Right now we're ending with, we got 12 people watching. I hate to go, but if the weather wasn't so windy, I'd probably stay a little longer. But I do have a couple errands to run. I do want to go do a few things. Then I got a bunch of chicken to grill, and I will do a short on those, or I'll do a video or something. No. You guys can catch me tomorrow, guys. I'll be here in the morning. Until next time, you guys all, this is Stay Fishing, Redmond, Oregon. Thank you for joining us, and love you all. Till next time, catch you on the next one. Love you.